Now, mas titibay pa po itong binanggit ko kung meron tayong merit-based budgeting framework. So, ano po ito? For the first time sa history po ng ating republika, magkakaroon tayo ng isang sistema na pagsasama-samahin on the same page ang national government agencies and all its instrumentality down to the regions, down to the provinces, the city and municipality, including the congressional districts, by the way, Mr. Chair, and the barangay. So ito, lalagay tayo on the same page, geared towards a single bottom line that is people-centric. Ginawa natin ang mathematical equation which we call, for a lack of a better term, HDI++. HDI, a lot of us know, is an international measurement for quality of life. So, inadapt natin yon. Tatlo yung pillars niyan: health, education, per capita income. So, jobs and local economy. Pag pinagsama-sama yan at maganda yung HDI ng isang lugar, ibig sabihin maganda yung quality of life doon. Kailangan maganda yung peace and order. Tapos yung second plus is, ito, napakalaking issue ngayon. Worldwide, not just the Philippines, Mr. Chair, affordability. So, pag pinagsama natin itong lima na napakasimple, ito yung equation ng ambisyon natin 2040. Tapos, dito na po papasok yung meritocracy. Ang ibig sabihin po ng meritocracy, ibig sabihin, siya yung karapat-dapat. Kailangan deserve. Yan po yung meritocracy. So, kung sino nag-perform at napagalaw yung improvement ng HDI++, in context, whether barangay, munisipyo, city, congressional district, province, national and local government in context should be rewarded or incentivized. Performance-based bonus, at ito dapat yung suportahan ng ating national budget. Ito dapat yung maging prioritization. So, aside from Ambition natin 2040, which we converted into a mathematical, easy-to-understand equation, aside from the budget call, aside from the bottoms-up budgeting, kailangan meritocratic. And meritocracy is the opposite of aristocracy. Aristocracy is entitlement. Meritocracy, ibig sabihin, pinaghirapan mo, pinagtrabahuhan mo. Ikaw yung deserving. So, this will come full circle, Mr. Chair, at kapag masama natin ito sa ating budget code, I think mas mararamdaman ng ating kababayan yung impact ng ating national budget kapag sinama natin to sa sistema. Tapos, we will professionalize the system. Dahil, hindi na palakasan, hindi na kung sino yung mga sip-sip yung mapopromote. Hindi na yung mga mabababaw ang na puro social media lamang ang mahahalal. Kasi dito ma-educate, first of all, as public servants, civil servants, media, the electorate, dahil ginawa natin professional yung system. Pero kung i-apply natin to, then we will professionalize the system, reduce corruption in a huge way, and develop our country. Bakit marireduce yung corruption? Kasi kung yung national budget i-tweak natin sa meritocracy, kung sino yung deserving, it will reduce the fiscal space for discretion, which leads to corruption, and will increase the fiscal space for performance. Na bottom line, yung buhay ng tao.